Hello, and to Starfield. Well, we are currently undercover, and we've basically infiltrated Crimson Fleet, the task we've been given by the UC. So we've now been told that we need to go to the surface of Suvorov here. So I think that's what we're going to be doing next. Assuming I can find my way back out again. Although, what I do want to do, I just want to keep an eye out for anything that might help provide evidence, for instance, because, well, I mean, I can actually get paid for it. I mean, obviously help put people away, but I'm quite interested in the credits. Ooh. Well, that's something else we want.
Tell us about your arrest.
Oh, my arrest was spectacular. Definitely one for the record books. UC security sent an armada after our little fleet of ships and picked us off one by one until the remainder of us made it to the wheel.
For a listener's benefit, that was the star station in orbit around Voli that you destroyed just before your arrest, correct?
You see, that's what they'd have you believe, but the truth is much less sinister. There was a firefight on the wheel when they tried to bring us in. We holed up, but UC security unleashed hell. The damage they caused was catastrophic. We only surrendered so we wouldn't die when the station exploded.
Well, the UC says you set demolition charges to try and cover your tracks and make your escape.
That's their story. You'll have to go with your gut on what you think really happened. Anyway, they took us in and tossed us into the lock. That lovely resort they opened on Suvorov.
And you were imprisoned there for how long?
Well, it was supposed to be for life, Gale. But I ended up serving 2 years before I decided I'd had enough.
Is there any particular reason that you started the riots that eventually led to the worst prison break in United Colonies history?
Yes. I'm quite proud of that, actually. I honestly didn't think it would go as well as it did. As for the reason, well, it's simple. The UC were treating us like animals. The conditions in the lock were ridiculously bad and no one cared. That's why they stuck us on that ice ball in the first place. Out of sight, out of mind.
Your escape caused the deaths of many that were stationed at the lock. Some would brand that as a bit dismissive for what you're describing as a protest. If you were simply advocating for your fellow inmates, why didn't you just go through the proper channels?
And what the hell was I supposed to do? Send a strongly worded letter to my duly appointed representative? Wake up. The UC only responds to actions, not words. In my mind, there was no other choice. You know what? Let's move past my time at the lock so we can get to the point of this goddamned interview.
Interesting. So I know well, we've so far found an actual number 7 tablet. And that was the last one. At least as far as I was aware, I found a 7. Yeah, I'm sure I found a 7. It's only showing 1 and 3, which is interesting. Oh, I'll have to keep looking around and look there for the security guard, because he wants to gather like historical information. But anyway, the main thing is we need to get down to the planet. So I've got the dude with me. Reason being is I think he's, well, I don't know whether he's less suspicious dressed like that, I must admit, but he's certainly going to be less suspicious than, say, like the Major, who's, well, all dressed out in UC gear. I mean, I could give her a hit, I suppose, but this is a bit easier.
And what if your aim sucks? Good vest? Buy some
So tell us about Jasper Crix's version of the Crimson Scar.
All I can tell you is that under my guidance, the Crimson Scar became more influential than every other syndicate combined. Here I was, 22 years old, and I had power, people that followed my orders, and an endless stream of credits. Gale, I have to tell you, I was having the time of my life.
So you'd consider extortion, robbery, burglary, kidnapping, assault, and murder to be positive life influences?
No. I'd consider them as just means to an end. Those so-called crimes were merely stepping stones until I had enough wealth to buy the Crimson Scar a few spacecraft.
Yes, let's talk about that. It appears you weren't satisfied with terrorizing New Atlantis alone.
Oh, I've never stopped reaching, Gale. The amount of money we were making in New Atlantis was decent, but the really big scores were in space, on the cargo ships. We're talking millions of credits, maybe more. Who the hell could count it all?
Most people assume this is when the UC decided to actively set up a task force to pursue the Crimson Scar.
That's correct. Those idiots in charge of the United Colonies were clearly embarrassed that they had allowed the Crimson Scar to make the jump into space. They sent ships after us. Lots of ships. I almost think that they enjoy starting wars.
Perhaps this was the first time you had finally reached too far.
You could say that. I count my time running the Crimson Scar as a learning experience. I wouldn't say I reached too far. I'd say I reached too fast. Didn't cover all my bases. Made some stupid mistakes. One thing's for certain, though. When I was finally arrested and thrown into the lock, I had plenty to think about.
Actually just got me thinking, because that is the SSN interview tape. Right. That makes sense. That was his log that I was looking at there. Crix's journal. So these are just books or papers that I've picked up that give me bonuses. So it's the SSNN ones. Yeah, so that was the last one. So that means 5 and 6 are presumably still around here on the station somewhere. But the priority really is to, well, yeah.
Says you. You show me a
Let's
dozen
see.
grenades.
Try and find how I get back out
Blow
again.
up my foot.
As long as you put the fleet first, we won't have any
Ships and
problems.
services.
Been hearing some stuff about the Mantis being back. If I ever find that bastard, the things I do to them.
Never heard of them. Just as well we sold the ship then. Therein lies the thought, actually. Who would buy it?
Ask Jazz about any ship upgrades. Nothing worse than a pirate ship with no personality.
Well, okay. I'll bear that in mind.
The fleet is family. Stealing from each other is just what you call a professional courtesy.
Ah, okay. So that's how you describe it. Yeah, well, just have a bit of a peek around while I'm on my way out, just in case we, find something. But yeah, if I can get the full set.
I heard Isla's sister is some hardcore mercenary. I wouldn't get on her bad side.
Yeah, if I can find the full set, then it should be good for the security guard or the security officer. Oh, that's handy. Yeah, that is handy having the boarding right there.
Hi.
Right.
How are
Hello,
you?
Raphael. Oh, fine, thanks. Right, so we need to undock. We need to go right down to the planet's surface. So that was where the original prison colony was. So that's where, is it Jasper Crix, I think it is? They broke out of there.
Relaxed, free and clear.
Good enough. So they broke out of there. This place here. and they actually then came up to this space station where we are at the moment, the key, and took over that, and that's how the Crimson Fleet started. So we want to land down here. We want to have a chat with the boss. Have a chat with Delgado.
Captain Dan, greetings.
Hello, Vasco. Maybe I should change my name to Derek or something.
About time you got here.
I told you you were wasting your time, Del.
Look, just cut the crap, will you? Just let's get down to business.
That is why we're here. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
All right, listen up, because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Grix's legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me.
I wouldn't worry. Mathis, he really isn't capable of thinking.
If that was supposed to be a joke, I am not laughing.
Don't worry about laughing, Delgado. It'll be a goddamn laugh riot when I split open his head with a crowbar.
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Yeah.
Interesting enough, he doesn't actually have a ship, but anyway, understood.
Oh, and there's one more thing. Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned if I'm letting them inside. We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
Yeah, he's dressed like the Mantis. Tell you what,
Captain Dan, do you require my assistance?
No thanks.
Commencing combat.
What? What? I was actually just going to leave him in here rather than being stuck outside. Oh, okay. Everybody's shooting outside. Oh.
There are no more enemies remaining, Captain Dan.
Thanks.
It is to see you.
Okay. It's only like 5 minutes since I last saw it. I mean, the goal here was, to be fair,
Victory!
I was really planning to leave the dude on the ship, wherever he's gone. But yeah, I've just noticed he's dressed up like the Mantis, and the Crimson Fleet apparently hate that Mantis, which is intriguing to say the least. Why have nobody flagged that? When they suddenly said that, the word, like, when Vasco said he was attacking, I thought, oh no! I thought they were attacking the dude. That's embarrassing. What, with bullets? I'll be more than happy to do that. I'm just saying.
I'm taking him down!
Okay. Where is the dude?
Here we go.
Push one back.
Okay. Move up, move down, move left, move right. This has got me intrigued. Where the heck is that thing going? Ow, 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 ow. Oh, there's the dude. I wonder where you went to.
Yeah. Don't look at me like that. I heard something. I know it.
What, like that?
I'm going for it.
Come on!
Go! I'll cover you.
Put some fire on him!
Oh, this was worth it.
Remains to be seen. Apparently there's more of them out there. I'm just saying.
I feel like we're being watched.
What the hell was that?
No reason to be on the other side. Really? Not one.
Somebody sounds excited. How was that? There's one out there somewhere. What? Seriously? Will you not stay still? I don't appreciate this. Where did it go?
Just give up!
I don't think it understands the concept. Oh, there it is. No. Well, I guess you're going to have to stay here. I mean, I would have preferred to have left you in the ship, but never mind.
Actually, put up a decent fight. The heck?
Seriously, look. I'm trying to... There's the boss. Where are you going? You going back to the door, are you?
I could have sworn I heard something.
Hearing things, man.
Here we are. The place where Jasper Griggs laid the groundwork for finding the legacy and eventually the Crimson Fleet. The lock.
Yeah. Given how old this place actually is, it's surprised it's still standing.
Yeah? Oh, good. I don't want the place collapsing on us.
I've been down here several times in the last few years. As long as we keep the damage to a minimum, we shouldn't have any problems. All right, let's keep moving. Standing out here isn't doing us any good.
Okay.
This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off. We are in. Let's go.
Apparently you need to just go out the ship if you want. I'm quite surprised Mathis there, he doesn't have an actual ship. I mean, for a Crimson Fleet pirate, it's very odd not to have a ship. I mean, what's he supposed to do?
First time I have been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open. See anything unusual, call it out. If it's hostile, take it down. Couldn't be simple.
How many people did the UC stick down here, Dal?
A couple of hundred at least. Might not look like much, but it was better than trying to survive on the surface.
Not much better. Even with the heating on, this place looks like a goddamn dump.
Now you know why the prisoners got fed up and looked to Griggs to lead them out of here.
And that's how the Crimson Fleet began. Yeah, we've all heard the story.
It's not a story, Mathis. It's history. Remember that. Now, keep your mouth shut and your eyes open.
This is a bit unfair. He's been able to bring a load of people along. I couldn't bring my dude.
This must be where they registered the prisoners before transferring them to a cell block. Could you imagine being stuck under a ton of ice like this for the rest of your life?
Yeah, sure. Must have been awful. Better them than us, though, am I right?
Wait, shut up a second. Did you hear that?
I did. I didn't like it.
More of these things.
Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Don't appreciate this. Maybe it's just me, but I don't like this. Ow. Help if I can shoot. Yeah, certainly feels like it. I don't feel like better things I could be doing.
Must be a nest. I bet these things are crawling all over the place.
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about 1 kilometer away. Hallelujah.
Yeah, I think we need to get moving quickly then.
Hey, how about that? Guess you're not so stupid after all.
Well, look at that. One firefight and the two of you become best buddies. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of prisoner transfer area, but everything is locked down tight. Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up to that control room and see if you can get some more of these doors open?
I don't appreciate that. I think these are going to come in useful one day. It technically says we're not supposed to go around and loot, but I'm feeling I'm passing up an opportunity. Right. We've got to go in here. Right, we've got to go in there. Right, hang on a minute. Right, okay. Just a bit suspicious of what's going on around here.
Coming down! Damn it.
That was not the plan.
This ice and rock must be several meters thick. God damn it, we're cut off. Hey, Del. Can you hear me? Del! Shit. There's no way we're getting through here. Well, this is just great. The hell are we supposed to do now?
Well, interestingly enough, you were calling me not so stupid, weren't you? Look, just stick with the plan.
The plan? Who gives a shit about the plan? Let's face it, we're on our own now.
In which case we follow Delgado's orders.
Why? Because that's what his loyal little soldiers are supposed to do? The hell with that. I have a better plan. We use this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time, make some serious credits for ourselves.
You know what? I feel inclined to, well, just shoot you for saying that crap.
Whoa, hang on. Give me a second to explain. Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct, and there's information here about Crix's legacy. Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell whatever we find to Neva. We'll be rolling in credits.
Hang on a minute. No, this is not gonna happen.
Oh, fine. Suit yourself. You know, for a second there, I was almost starting to respect you. Now, let's find a way out of here.
I'm getting inclined to shoot you. What would happen if I shoot you?
get out of here, remind me to thank Delgado for hanging us out to dry.
Yeah, yeah. Keep your panties on. Right. I think that one then. That one, which means that one. And oh, yeah, that one will go there. There. That was a waste of time. Probably while Delgado was saying don't loot the place.
I guess that's one way through.
Yep. I really need lubrication. I need to... Don't misinterpret that. I meant, you know, lubricant. I'm trying to build things, if you don't know. It's a hobby. And it needs lubricant.
You hear that?
Okay, Zouch. What the hell was so important that you had to drag me all the way out of A block at this hour?
You know Jasper Crick's over in D block? He's busting out of here, and he wants me to join him.
Cricks really thinks he can bust out of the lock? Why the hell am I just hearing about it now?
Crick's only told the few people he trusts. He even told us to keep it to ourselves, or he'll cut our throats.
Then why the hell are you telling me?
Come on, I gotta explain this. It's because I like you, Rickard. I want you to come with me. We've been meeting in this storeroom for months to, well, you know. I was hoping we had something a little more than that.
Damn, Zouch. I, didn't know you cared that much. You give me the signal and I'll... Oh, shit. Wait, I forgot to turn off the recording.
Recording? What the hell, Rickard?
We never meet down here this late. I thought you were gonna kill me, alright?
Kill you? God, no. I love you. Alright? You gotta make me say it. Shit.
I'm sorry, baby. Here, let me turn this thing off and I'll apologize. Okay?
Well, that was interesting.
This place is starting to get to me.
Since we found that, I better keep my eye out. Might be other interesting things. I mean, I don't know if anybody particularly wants that. I don't know if it's evidence as such.
I can't imagine being stuffed down here to rot. Poor bastards.
I wonder what happened if I shot him. I mean, I could always just see, like, it was like some sort of rock slide or something. Or we got attacked by bugs or something. I mean, he's certainly not loyal to the boss. That's for certain. Just saying.
Is this thing even on? Come on, we need these doors open.
I swear, I am never putting ice in me drinks. Ever again.
Is anyone up there? Quit screwing around and pick up.
Do you want to answer that?
Anyone still alive up there? Can either of you hear me?
No.
Hello?
On.
Hello? Waiting to hear back. Answer if you can. So the two of you made it, huh?
Yeah, it was a pretty close one, but, you know, we are in one piece.
Well, brush the dust off and listen up. We have obviously been cut off, so I need you to do two things. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down here. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. And second, try and dig up whatever you can about Jasper Cricks. You both got that?
Okay, but how will I know if I find anything useful about Jasper Cricks?
I'll make it easy for you. If you find anything that says Cricks or Legacy, you grab it. This really isn't that difficult.
For you. Okay, well, we got it then.
Yeah? You'd better. And tell Mathis not to get any bright ideas, or I will gut him myself.
While we're picking through the trash, we might as well grab some good stuff for ourselves.
What do you think I've been doing? Transfer. Ooh, Crick's there. So he's class 5, extremely dangerous, highly violent prisoner. Security controls, just who cares? Override the lockdown.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
Hopefully that'll cheer up Delgado. In the meantime, come on, Mathis. I'll change my mind and shoot you. I mean, there might be some useful ammo in here. I mean, you've got to have a look. Need a 2 to... Oh, that might... No, that won't do. Drat. Oh, that could do it. Oh, it won't. Oh. Fudge signals. So we need a 3 on the left then. None of them do that. What about that one? Won't? Oh, hold on. Yeah, that won't work there, but that'll work there. Let's try that. Right, so that one could go there. We need... Oh, will that one work? Yes, it will. So it fits on that side. Aha! I get the distinct impression Mathis isn't exactly doing anything around here. Why is that, I wonder? Complaints about this and that, security alerts. Okay. Power controls. Activate D-block.
What's that over there?
After action report, Guard Bryant reporting. The shuttle bay techs were complaining about hearing some type of banging or scraping on the access doors, so we were sent to investigate. We headed to the surface and immediately engaged some indigenous creatures that had been burrowing through the ice. We managed to drive them off, but I'm certain they'll be back. Fortunately, our squad only suffered minor injuries. First we deal with all the maintenance issues at the lock, and now this. If this keeps up, I'm going to request a transfer.
Why do I get the impression that those bugs might have been burrowing in thinking there was food? Where the heck is he? God. Rivets. I don't really need any rivets, although I might be tempted to put some in him, quite frankly. I don't think I need any bolt cutters. D-block. Could come in handy.
How can
Could
these
come in handy.
things live in this kind of cold? That's bullshit.
I have no idea what you are waffling on about. It's probably just as well. Right, keep your eye out for any bugs that might decide to come and, well, eat us, basically. I was going to say shoot us, but they don't have guns, do they? No, no, you... Ow. If you've got any like guns, that now would be a good time to use one.
Where the hell did they go?
I don't know. How do you expect me to know? Is that just an expression, a figure of speech?
Cowards must have run off.
Release switch. Oh. They're bugs. What are you talking about? Interesting, so there's... That's a long way down. You want to jump down there? I mean, you know, you're welcome to. I wonder if that's what that lock is for.
I got him! Over here!
Okay. Pick yourself up. I thought you said you had them. Why do I get the impression he's going to leave this as it is? Now I'm going to end up getting eaten by these things. Right, so there was a switch back here. So does that affect that door? If not, I can always open it. No. Right, well I pressed the button and I have no idea what it's done, if anything. Huh. This was this one. You don't seem to be overly fond of picking things up.
And here I thought we were going to be doing something fun, like rob a bank or something.
Nah, I'm afraid Delgado's got other ideas. Could go anywhere. Could go anywhere. Only on the inner. Only on it. So that kind of narrows it down then. So that way. That away. Bead auto slot. Count of Monte Cristo. Ha ha ha. How appropriate. What is a prisoner doing with a combat knife? I am curious to know. Why would a prisoner have a combat knife? I mean, a shank.
Can you imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted? I would hate to have been one of the guards.
Yeah. Ooh. Mathis. Aren't you able to come in? Sorry. Not really. I think he's getting a bit of hit from there. Well, let's just call it bullets, because these are interesting bullets that I've got. Right, could go anywhere. Doesn't go anywhere except the interior. Could go anywhere. Inner one, outer one. Right, so that can't be that. What about there? So then we'll slot that one there. There. It's. Hang on a minute. Right, so saying that one goes there, which suggests that one goes there. Ah. What are these doing in prison cells? I am intrigued. Whoa! You scallywag. What is that? Food tray. Fields of evidence. I'm more curious about any evidence, quite frankly, but at this stage, I'm just going to pick up everything. I mean, I know Delgado said don't, but I think I should. I feel obliged to, because why not? Interesting graffiti. What's that? I don't think we need that. You're welcome to go that way if you want. Right, so we could go that way. Who actually leaves guns out? I'm curious to know. Oh, that's got to go that way, hasn't it? Oh no, there. So that's a 2. That's not going to work. I mean, that needs 1, 2. Hold on, maybe. So if that goes there. Aha. So they're all 2s, so. So what about that one going there then? Seriously? That's a lot of effort for nothing. If you see any bugs, just shoot them. I'm just saying. So there's something in that direction. I need to head up there. So let's go up before we go down.
Hey, we should talk.
Okay. Not lots to talk about, quite frankly, but you know, whatever floats your boat. Rib shank. Now that's...
So, have you changed your mind yet?
Seriously, do you want to get shot? Look, you're going to get us both killed if you keep bringing this conversation up.
Yeah, right. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were, they've probably ripped him to shreds by now. Did the job for us. And if they haven't, we can still handle the job. We just have to get our hands a little dirty. Wouldn't be the first time, am I right?
Look, I'm not going to be part of your stupid plan.
Of all the people to get trapped here with, why the hell did I get stuck with you, huh? Fine, have it your way. So, now that we've made it to the guard tower, what's our next move, genius?
Well, what do you think? We need to find a way out, but keep looking for info on Crix, like,
Keep doing what we've been doing. Right. Glad I asked. I suppose we should start off by searching the tower for the location of Crix's cell. If he stashed any useful information, it might still be hidden somewhere inside.
Actually, that's a good idea. Speaking of good ideas, no idea if they are a good idea, but helmet display. Don't really need a coffee mug. Computer terminal. Messages. Yes, I've heard about it. Like prisoner race. Yeah, they've all left anyway. Why do we care? Everybody's left now. Yeah. Prisoner records, D block, section 1. Still looking, still looking, still looking. Database corrupted. Still looking. Still looking. Still looking. Aha! D3118. Tracking non-responsive. 118. D3118.
Cell D03118. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a place to start, I guess.
Yeah, sounds like you've actually got some brain cells in between those ears of yours, so that's actually quite useful. Right, I could jump over there, but I think I'm going to go down this way, just to see where it leads to. Ah, it still leads over to there. Ooh, bugs. More bugs. What are you shooting at?
You barely even count as target practice!
Whoa! How do you do that? Oh, you're going under the ground, are you? Ow! Where does this go then? Does it take us back up to where we were? I need to get my bearings. Right, so we haven't been down. Hang on, we haven't been down here. Where is Prisoner? Right, so we were up right up there then. Oy, oy, oy. Right. Right, let's head in this direction then. Well, I should be gathering anything and everything. Whoa. Hold on. Hold on, little bug. I need to shoot. Well, that was interesting. Right, so that's maxed out. That's maxed out. I need to destroy more ships. That needs components. That needs more ships. So there's one in there. I mean, I'm having fun with rifles and shotguns. Probably better to just keep maxing that out. Oh, I still need to finish that off as well, though, don't I? Chemistry. Well, have we started gastronomy yet? Yeah, that's rank 1. I mean, that gets us to more types of food, which could be good. Ah, now that would be useful. Scanning would get us, adds an additional zoom. Maybe one of these two. Geology. Ooh, hold on a tick. Increase your grav jump range by 15%. Ooh, now that could be useful. Well, I'm tempted to go down the scanning. I think for now, I need to... We need to increase weapon damage. So we need more points in here. Oh, now that would be extremely useful, rapid reloading. Right, so incapacitation. So I'm focusing on probably, I'd say, shotguns and rifles. So probably these two, but that's specific. Let's go with that one then. So now they'll do extra damage. Right, what's down here? shotgun shells, caseless. Alright, what we got here? Mono ISO. Right, what do you need then? That could... These could go out. Right, so that's definitely got to be on the inner wheel. Suggest it's on the left. No, it's not. It's there. So I need a left one. Right, so that one on the inside, that one. So it's this one. So that's got to go over there. Ooh, they're almost opposites. Right. Seriously, dude. What's with it dancing around me? Yeah, let's go up these stairs.
They aren't paying us enough to be poking through this scrap heap.
Speak for yourself. Hang on a minute, they're paying you. Who's paying you? No one's paying me. I'm suddenly disappointed here. I don't remember anybody paying me. How come he's getting paid?
I think those things are crawling right behind the walls.
Don't be telling me these things. I don't want to know. I'm suddenly not wanting to know these things. Right. Oh. Hang on.
There's got to be a way out of this goddamn place.
Yeah. That is true. I mean, when you think about it though, I mean, Crix did actually get out of this place. Therefore, there has to be a way out. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, the prisoners did riot and they did actually get out. So it stands to reason we can get out.
It's amazing this entire place hasn't collapsed.
I do with a bit of chalk to show that I've actually been places. I am curious as to how I'm finding credits in.
What I wouldn't give for a space heater and a hot cup of bogs right now.
Okay, there's some toilet roll there if you want it. I'm just saying. There's a cache in there. So we're at out. That's D3116. 115, 116, 117. Aha!
I think those things are crawling right behind the walls. Ugh.
Why are you seeing these things? I've not seen anything. Is it me, or are you not seeing anything?
UC must have burned some serious cash.
Today, I bumped into someone in the mess hall yapping about a ship carrying a fortune in credits. I know it's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details. After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was a Galbank transport named Legacy that went down in some remote system during the war. This is exactly the score I'd been waiting to find. I need to contact Carter to let him know it's time to get off this rock. He'll help the mining detail slip into the utility closet and ventilation room. That's where we'll dig. Not up, but through. Right to the armory. Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, we'll continue using his locker in the showers area as a drop point for the code to the utility closet. By this time next month, I should be out of this dump and uploading those creds into my account.
Interesting.
Delgado was right. Crix must have hit the Galbank transport and stashed away the money or something. But we played this right, and we're gonna be filthy stinking rich in no time.
That's interesting, that. So that's what the legacy is. It's not a legacy, it's the legacy. He's talking about the actual ship. Well, what do you know? Huh. Right, so there is the tower. Right, so if we want to head in...
Can you imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted? I would hate to have been one of the guards.
Whoa! Dude, there's some bugs over here, what you're saying. Oh, you're already taking care of it, are you? Good for you, dude. Here's the nasty little creeps. There were nasty little creeps. If I accidentally shoot you, it was an accident, just so you know. I mean, it wasn't deliberate, it was an accident. I'm just saying. Weapons... yeah, they might come in handy one day. Oh, I can't get in there.
How can these things live in this kind of cold? That's bullshit.
So this is ventilation. Oh. Ah, hold on. Computer, there's a computer over here. Ah. I'm surprised this is all running, actually. This is pretty impressive.
We might as well grab some good stuff for ourselves.
Well, what do you think I'm doing? I mean, anyway, who says I'm picking it for ourselves? This is for me. You get your own stuff. I mean, I do appreciate you taking pot shots at these bugs. But, yeah, I mean, you know, each to their own. There's anything I've learned about these things, it's like, yeah, they like to burrow, in case you haven't noticed. Burrow here, there, and everywhere. Aha! So that doesn't go anywhere. Why give me a key that's not going to go anywhere? That's completely pointless. Right, so that won't work on the outer one, that one won't. So that just leaves me these three. So, put that one there, and that one there. Then that one, where do you... oh, maybe it won't slot while it's on that. That one there, right, so that one there. And that one there. That one. Things I don't even need. Who knew?
Look at this dump. I can't imagine being stuffed down here to rot. Poor bastards.
I think I've already been down here. I'm just saying. Right, come on. I've got a plan. I've no idea whether this plan will work, but hopefully it'll get us out of here. Find out more about what the heck Crix was up to. So we know about this Galbank transport. Right, so we need to be up there, so therefore we'll go in this direction. Right, we've already been up here. Righty-ho. Let's head in this direction then. Ah, so this was the... this was the place where the bugs were. I was going to say, this is the canteen right here. Whoa! Ah! Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Ow! The word ow springs to mind. Well, that could be good, I suppose. I wouldn't say no to something that's going to improve my persuasion capabilities. Comes in handy. There's something creeping around. Right, is there anything in here? Anything?
Ditch some of the junk, will ya?
Look, if you don't like what I'm picking up, you pick up something you particularly like. I'm just saying, I like it, so I'm going to pick it up. Don't care what you think. All I care about is these bugs. As in, I don't want them to eat me. Seriously? What the heck was that? Okay. That was interesting. Red sticks, I won't say no. Infantry alphas, synapse. For a prison, they've got some interesting drugs down here, I'll say that. Right, we've been around here. Right, let's keep pressing on in this direction. There's something around here and it's giving me the creeps. The showers. Search Carter's locker or locate the cache in D2106. It's an optional thing, isn't it? Ah, it's over there then. D2101? Huh. Yeah. 2. Right, that's an inside one. Should it goes there. So then that one and that one. Now that could go there. Then that one would swivel that round. There. Interesting stuff in here. Not that you'd care, would you?
Space heater and a hot cup of bogs right now.
Yeah, so you keep saying. Right, so that's got to go on here then. Right, so that must be there then. Then that leaves that a... No, it's a little one. So I'll have to go there. So that one... Then that one. So I'll slot that one. Don't think...
I'm bleeding over here!
Which way are you pointing that? I'm just saying. Full. I mean, I feel obliged, so that's the inner one. So that could, well, that could only work on the outer one. Intriguing. How the heck's that going to fit anywhere? How the heck is that supposed to fit anywhere? It doesn't fit anywhere. Okay, telling Porkies it does. Right. The only drawback, I don't have anything to go with it. That's the inner one. So you need a 2, probably that one. Right, so which one was it against? It's that one. No. Now I've lost the plot. Right, that one. So those 2. Right, so that doesn't go anywhere. So that just leaves these ones. So that could go there. Ah. Ooh, so close. Oh, that's the inner one. Oh, fudgesicles, I've messed it up. Right, so that one. What about that one then? Have them and that. So it's in 106. So I don't think, yeah, we can't get in there. Prison scrubs. I don't think I particularly need any. I mean, you're welcome to those prison scrubs if you want them. Ah, I need access to a computer. Ooh. That's a doozy. We need to find a computer. Oh, fudgesicles.
You hear that? Nah, never mind. This place is starting to get to me.
Yeah, same here. Apparently I need to be in there. Requires access to a computer. And I thought we'd already accessed one. Apparently not. That means there's a computer out there somewhere. And we need to access it.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever. This is where we belong.